Christine here. I thought I'd show you today how I process my tubers. So these are all tubers that I cut from plants yesterday, and last night they dried out overnight. And what I'm looking for when they dry out is this part that I've cut. It is not wet to my touch anymore. So these are less than 24 hours old, and that feels nice and dry. So I take that as a sign that they need to be stored away. So we're going to take this one here, and I'm going to show you my full process. So what I do is I have the tag. Always make sure your tag is going with your group of tubers. So this one was an open pollination AC Kahuna, and I'm going to be storing this away in these dollar store plastic tubs. So I get these at the dollar store. They come with a lid as well. I purchased these there as well. They're adhesive labels, so you get inside little paper pieces you can slip in, and then it comes with a plastic sleeve here. So I've attached the plastic sleeve to the outside of this container. I know it's kind of hard to see. And then I'm going to take my tag that I've written out that looks a lot like the tag that was with the plant its whole life, and I'm going to slip that into the plastic sleeve just like that. Next, I'm going to take a little bit of slightly moist peat moss. So this is peat moss that has a little bit of moisture in it. In California, we need to store in something that's a little bit moist because we are so dry here. So if I feel this, it feels slightly moist to my hand. So next, what I'll do is these ones are all processed. You can see here I circled an eye just to show you on this, and next I'll do another video on how I divide my tubers, but I just thought I'd show you an eye. You can see they're kind of hard to see, but if you just dig out one plant at a time and process it immediately, these eyes are standing up a lot better. If you wait a week, then it's really hard to see the eyes. So here's another eye, but yesterday that was more pronounced. So anyway, I'm going to put these in here. So I lay them in like they're kind of sleeping in here, and I give them a little bit of room in case one of them rots. Then it doesn't rot its friend next door. So these are all like this, and this one I only have 7 tubers, so I've marked it on the tag that I have 7 tubers so that I know how many I have when I go out to plant. And then I just cover it with the slightly moist peat moss. So this works really well, has worked well for me. And then I store them, I have a refrigerated unit, then I store them in about 45 to 50 degrees until they're ready to come out. And so then the lid would just go on top of that, and then this would get stored away. So just like that. And then those go into my cooler, and it looks pretty much just like that. Okay.